This is 362, UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. This is the Foxman362. We're on CB radio all the time. We're out there 24/7, and no matter what in the world, the Foxman's always on the airwaves. We're banging on the meters 24 hours a day. When the DX contacts come in during the day or night, when the solar winds come in, when I make those skip contacts all over the world. I've been banging the meters for the last couple months, and I'm telling them, this is all about what CB radio is all about. 11 meter band is one of the best things in the world, what you have. And I'm talking about CB radio. It doesn't matter if you have AM, single sideband, and FM. We're always out there on the airwaves. We're on the space frequencies on the planet Earth. And we're banging all the way to Mars. We're banging all and talking all the states and different countries, such as Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, UK, here in the United States, and Puerto Rico, and the Caribbean islands of Jamaica, and hitting all the way all around the world. And I just want to let you know, I would rather for all you people out here, please invest in one of these CB radios for sure. You can do it for local communication and long distance communication no matter what, anywhere in the world. You always, as long as you got a good SWR with a great antenna system, it doesn't matter if it's a base station antenna or a beam antenna or even a mag mount mobile antenna mount if you want to do that.
11 meters is one of the best bands you can. The closest thing to a 1980s payphone and a 1990s payphone. And this is the closest thing to your landline or your telephone lines when they were first made in the 90s. And it's like your telephone lines in the 80s and the 1990s, including your landline. This is much better than your cell phone. When the cell phone never hurt, or communication towers, cell towers hurt, and the curve goes down. CB radio will be always there forever, no matter what. You can always go get one of these CB radios anywhere in the world. You pick up the make, and you can speak to it no matter what. And you'll always have great communication no matter what. You can have a base station CB radio or a mobile CB radio in your car, in your home. But if you want to get a CB radio, make sure everybody gets one everywhere in the world. From the Foxman362, UDX362, Small Tennessee, getting on down from 362, we're part of a club called United Delta X-Ray CB Radio Club. Guy named Utah that runs it. UDX390 Wagon Master. I'm waving on back to him. And that's what I'm saying. And I'm waving to all the UDX members out there. UDX151 Motor Junkie, UDX183 Jed, and UDF21 South Carolina Dirty Diaper, or wave back to Town 112 out there, Carson City, Nevada, for CB Lounge 12112. Yeah.
And also we're waving on back to UDA 498 Highlander in the state of Missouri. Oh yeah, he's a great storm chaser on the CB radio. He storm chases all the DX all over the world. And also, don't forget the Golden Gate 1220 in California, San Francisco Bay. He goes by UDX 1220, and he always had that show he does every time he's on Channel 36 or 3738. He has a thing called the Hogtown Radio Roundup. Make sure you check it out when you get some time. It's on Facebook, it's on YouTube. And if you want to get checked on the Hogtown Radio Roundup, he'll get you right on the dial. And he'll make sure. And also, and don't forget, you got World Radio 559 that comes on Friday nights, and you can get checked in on the chat room on YouTube, and also on the CB radio on Channel 17, no matter what, anywhere in the world. If the DX is still coming great, you'll make it great either time. And I just also want to say, we're waving on back, and we're waving all the guys in Arizona, UDX268 Arizona, and we're waving on back to UDX387 North Arizona. And we're going to wave out our very famous guy in Tennessee, UDX347 over, I'm talking about UDX347 over in Manchester, Tennessee. And we're waving to all the guys out there. We're waving on back to UDX151, the Motor Junkie. And we're waving a lot of guys out there, including UDX122 Catalyst in Delaware. He's that guy that makes the cool boxes. They're called the Catalyst amps, and make sure you get one. And also check UDX363 made. He also makes boxes too.
And also, don't forget to check out Rooster CB Radio Connection and YouTube. Also on Saturday nights, don't forget to check out Recap from 21 South Carolina. He'll be in the airwaves for sure at 8 o'clock p.m.
Eastern Time. Go look him up. Make sure to get there. I'll show what the Foxman sent you all the way there. And also don't forget to check out the old Tube Radio Network. The first generation of Tube CB radios, for sure that will live forever. His name is Dennis Thompson out of Fresno, California. He'll make sure he'll get you out there for sure. The old Tube Radio Network.
Channel 11, 20.7 Pioneer, 8.5 a.m. Keeping on that thought, I'll talk to you for sure. Tube radios for the next generation of tomorrow. They have the greatest Tube CB radios you'll ever know, like the Robins, the Golden Eagles, Brownings, your Johnson Messengers, your Comstat 35s, your Huffiettes, and your World Radio Labs, and a lot of greats. And don't forget to check them at 11 o'clock p.m. each time.
The old Tube Radio Network. So long, and bless you all out there from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down from UDX362, getting on down from the Foxman. We made a cool AI video today. We're waving all you guys out here. We got this in transcript, and make sure everything's made for you. Hope we'll keep on banging all those meters, turn on your CB radios, and keep talking no matter what. The truckers will hear you, the DXers will hear you, and you'll be out there all over the world for sure. Every contact makes a count. Make sure you make your contacts count. Every time your radio hits the balance of the ionosphere, it goes up into the star streams up in the atmosphere. It goes up to the Milky Way, shoots all over across all those planets, the 9 planets, the 8 planets, you know the what. We can make it all the way to Alpha Centauri for sure. And the aliens will make sure hear us out there today or tomorrow or the next tomorrow. Don't forget, the Foxman's always here. And we have that air seal in the house, and we got the vertical ray in the house, and we got all the radio telescopes listening on 11 meters only. And they're going to make sure they communicate to the aliens on other planets from our CB radios for sure, including the planet Mars. Someday we'll have our CB radios on Mars. We want to send our radios to Mars to take CB radios to the next. Please send them to Mars and make sure we can get across the world. So have a great day. UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down from 362 from the Foxman362. Oh yeah,